What is going on, everybody? This is one of my first YouTube video slash vlog type of things. We're gonna try it out, see how it goes. Today we are at the track. As you can see, we're gonna be doing a little sprint workout. So my goal at this time is to increase my 40 time, or decrease my 40 time, so increase my velocity. The way we're gonna approach that, I'm gonna do about 2 to 3 track days per week, just focusing on speed qualities, acceleration, top end velocity, which isn't as necessary for 40s, but we're gonna work on it anyway. It's all gonna help. So today, what we got on the lineup is we're gonna do some 10-yard accelerations from a 3-point start. We're gonna do a couple 10-meter flies, 10-yard flies with a 20-yard buildup. Working on that top end velocity. Then we're gonna do some plyometrics that are more related to sprinting, like bounds, maybe some broad jumps, working on that horizontal force production. So enough talking. We're gonna get into it. I'll try and get a few reps of each exercise, and then we'll be back to close it out with you. All right, so I just did my warm-up, which is essentially just a little bit of stretching, dynamic stretching, some skips, and then I do some build-up sprints. So just building into, I'll do like the first one 70%, and maybe like 60% actually. Second one 70, 80, and I'll maybe hit like 85 for my last one. So only do a few of those. We don't want to accumulate a lot of fatigue, but so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get started with the accelerations. So again, 10-yard accelerations. Roughly 10-yard. Just working on, getting out as quick as possible. Focus on those first couple steps, projecting horizontally. See how it goes. Alright, finished up with those accelerations. So now we're gonna get into the higher end velocity sort of thing. So we're gonna do the 10-meter or 10-yard flies. So I'm gonna be coming around this curve right here, kind of into this 10-yard fly, where essentially I'm building into my top speed, and I'm trying to be at my top speed for the full 10 meters. So we're gonna do this 4-5 times maybe. So again, already hit that acceleration aspect. Now we're gonna get into the higher end speed for the end portion of the 40, which this would be targeting. So let's get these in, and then we'll hop to the plyometrics. All right, y'all. I just finished up the those flies. I cut those to 3. Left hamstring started tightening up a little towards the end. No big deal, but I just want to cut it short to be safe. It's another thing is, I'm here to be healthy as well, not just perform at my highest. So I've already spoken about, how health and performance aren't necessarily related all the time. Athletes, when you're working at high outputs or high intensities, you're likely going to get hurt. Your body wasn't built to sustain high intensity for long periods of time. It's just more stressful on your body. The forces are higher. So You know, when I feel things starting to hurt or something starting to tighten up, I'm just gonna call it, because, you know, I'd rather, you know, sacrifice a little bit of performance, you know, rather than injure myself and be out for months. I'm 26, so I mean, while I'm still relatively young, you know, my body probably doesn't have the healing capabilities it once had when, you know, I was in my teens. So, you know, I'm just being a little more careful on that side of things. So anyway, I still got a good stimulus in, got plenty of running and sprinting in today. So we're gonna move on to some plyometrics for the day. Probably take it pretty easy on these, to be honest, and then that'll wrap it up. So on deck for plyometrics, probably gonna do like some sort of box jump or hurdle jump, and then maybe some alternating bounding or single leg hopping, you know, so you get a double leg and a single leg. Hopefully none of those are too stressful on the hamstring, so we'll see how they go. But yeah,